Hello everybody, this is Kamal. This is CS422's Project 1, and I will be showing you my user interface design for the UIC vending machines. So here's the program right here. Once you first start it up, this is the first thing you see. You have your login screen here. I named this program VendPro, so I say welcome to VendPro. I have my About menu, my info menu that shows you what all these little gadgets do on this menu, and I have my feedback where you can send messages about problems, concerns, or anything else that relates to the program itself. So just to begin, I will walk you through each screen. Now just briefly, this is a login screen that I created. You can type and you can kind of set your password, but it doesn't really work. This is kind of just a prototype for possible future iterations. But to the nitty gritty, here is our drinks tab. Now we were told to do at least 20 with full details, so I kind of divided them up. I did 7 for drinks. Whenever you click on a drink icon, the nutrition and ingredients show up, and that works for all of these here. Now if you wanted to actually choose a drink that you wanted to purchase, you would just highlight the icon and you would hit vend, and it asks you, are you sure? Because people can accidentally push buttons and you don't want them buying things that they didn't intend to buy. So you hit yes, and it shows you how much was deducted and what machine was deducted from. So you hit OK. Now for the other drinks, because there were more drinks than this, we were told that we didn't have to give full information, but they are here and they are functioning. So they are listed in a separate menu. So that's the main thing for drinks. And chips works the same way. You can see ingredients, you can see the nutrition, the rest of the items on the side. Same thing for candy, same thing for ice cream, and then I already had 20 items, so I put other meals. So I categorized the meals like the chimichangas and burritos and the ramen noodles. They're all divided here by price, so you can still see what their cost, and you can still select them, and you can still vend. I have this favorites toolbar where it keeps track of your purchases. So as you purchase things, as you can see, it's showing Pepsi here. So the more you click on something, the more the likely it'll show up here. So it'll keep track of basically your habits of what you're picking. So I'll give you an example here. So if you say you bought ice cream and back to your favorites, and that'll show there. So if you normally get this ice cream quite a bit, it'll, stay here on your favorites. And also I have personal info. Now personal info is pretty interesting because this is where you can jot down the foods you like and the foods you don't like if you're allergic to something. So you can actually go ahead and create your own database. Say I like Pepsi, and since you like Pepsi, it'll remember that. And there's actually a file system here, so it kind of works like a notepad in a way where you can copy and paste. All that's functioning. Copy, there we go. You can paste. You can save as to save as a document. So you can always have this saved here. So you always have access to that. All these function for that. And then on this last menu here is just expanded ingredient, because I realized that sometimes when you click on these, they may be a little hard to read. So I tried to keep that in mind for certain people, where you have an expanded view of the ingredients and you can see them more clearly. Then you get your basic about menu, functions the way it's supposed to function. Your info for how to, shows what all the tabs and labels do, and then feedback. It shows you where to send an email for feedback, and it gives you a number, and that number is basically what will help us as the designer keep track of you and say this is ticket number 001234, just so we can help you better for any concerns or compliments. And yeah, that's pretty much what this program does in a nutshell. Already over 5 minutes, so I'm gonna call it there, but pretty much does everything you'd want it to do, and I'd like to thank you for your time, and that's it.